This freaking lady is so freaking screwed up. It's so pitiful. She's so freaking screwed up. It's sad. When she first gave me that freaking notice, that written note, a 90-day notice, she wrote out on a piece of paper and she gave it to me. And I was up there listening to her. I feel like stupid because I was going with everything she was saying. And she said I had to be out like next month, August. And I talked to the freaking lady at the sheriff's office, at the eviction people. They said that she is not allowed to do that. She has to go by the office the legal way, that note that she wrote is not valid. And she was telling me stuff and asking me questions about what's going on here and stuff like that. And I was telling her everything, and she was telling me like, yeah, she has to do it the legal way, and if she can do it because she's not on a mortgage. She can't freaking kick you out because my mail is on here from the post office. I've been here since February. Was it February or January? No, January. Because I was at her apartment in December. That's what the video documents say on my pages. She is so freaking... I don't understand, like, this person took you in, acted so kind, and did all this freaking harsh stuff, making it like she has like some type of authority figure above the law or something. It's ridiculous. And then she's freaking going in my room and stuff, taking things out. She took the freaking poop scooper out, and I thought she bought that for me. I was using it for my cat, and she came here when I was not here and took it out. I didn't even freaking realize it till I seen her using it, and I was like, did you really take that out of my room? And she was like, yeah, it's mine. Well, I thought you bought it for me. Mind confusing. And she told me to use the freaking gloves. And then she was like, nah, you can use it, but you have to give it back. And she was like dripping about the freaking refrigerator, about it being broke, saying I have to pay $200 for it. And I told her, like, the refrigerator is not freaking broke. It was just over frozen. She was like, oh, you're gonna be out in 14 days anyway. Like, really? That's how you treat people that's trying to work hard to move in their apartment, and you're acting like this? Her behavior is so freaking messed up. And the crazy thing about it, she doesn't realize it. Or freaking care. Or care to be like apologize. And her freaking ex wasn't even freaking saying anything to her. The mistreatment going on, like mistreatment of somebody. They're mistreating, you're freaking nitpicking at me every freaking day. telling me when to do this, do that. Like, I don't have to do nothing what you demand. Like, it's ridiculous. Just because she brought me in the freaking street, off the street, doesn't mean I have to be her freaking slave or talk to her like a freaking dog. I'm not no freaking dog or animal. And then she wants to use the freaking guilt trips. Guilt trips talking about, oh, I do everything for you. Like, you was here for 7 months. Like, yeah, I was. I was paying my rent on time, too. Like, and you didn't appreciate that, did you? Because there's a lot of people that could have took advantage of her and got over on her. Be thankful that she met some person like me and I paid on time. And I wasn't even freaking bothering y'all. I was going outside, doing my thing, and just being in my room. And you coming in here, invading my space all the damn time. Talking about this and that, clean this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'll clean up after myself. I'll clean up after my freaking self. I don't gotta clean up after them. The whole freaking housework thing and paying rent was unnecessary because if I'm paying freaking rent, that's a freaking mouth. I ain't no freaking maid. I ain't no freaking cleaner. I ain't no freaking slave. Like, I'm not gonna be doing work for the freaking house just because you feel like I'm supposed to do the slave work because you brought me off the streets. No. And the crazy thing about it, I did do extra stuff for them, trying to be nice. I mopped the freaking floor. I cleaned the freaking dishes. I watched her freaking chickens when she was in the hospital. And all she could do was complain when she got out and be ungrateful. Talking about this and that, like, blaming me for stuff. Like, blaming me for using the freaking coffee pot. I don't even use a coffee pot. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff with her. I don't know what the problem is. If it's him that's got her acting like that. But it's crazy. And then she keeps telling me, oh, call the apartment to see this and that. Like, you're so impatient for me to get out of your freaking house. Your house, let's just say it's your house. You know, I want a freaking mortgage anyway. I'm doing the best I can, like, keeping you updated about things, and you're, like, making it seem like I'm not doing that. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I can't be calling her every minute, every time you want me to. Like, I told the lady about it, too. So she understands my situation.